Solo, a man from a distant land, a man with a cryptic plan, a man with a ship, mysterious past, a man on the run, enemies on his path, escape from confinement with only a gun, a backpack with explosives and stolen funds from the evil Dr. Platypus, former friend turned nemesis. Better get revenge, cause he stole my identity, my lady, my jetpack, my Hennessy, and I need to avenge my pop because Platypus pulled him in close and shot. OG Solo, a man on the run. OG Solo, a man with a gun. Funds stolen from the dock. I gotta win back my life, get my ship and dock. OG Solo, a man on the run. OG Solo, a man with a gun. Funds stolen from the dock. I gotta win back my life, get my ship and dock. I find a sidekick, a cyborg with a mind pure brilliance, 5'4" civilian of a town called Speakerville, where they talk in all rhymes and the beats are ill. Named Teddy Tumbleton, a war veteran, got his arms blown off by none other than Doc P. So he on board with me, help me fix up my shit for a trip to the disc district. A whole town full of haters, degenerates, beat generating laser beams to sell to the evil faction that steals all energy reduced to fractions. I gotta step it up. OG Solo on a mission competition, yeah, it's heating up. And me and Teddy fuel up for a long plan, cause they ran and they messed with the wrong man. OG Solo, a man on the run. OG Solo, a man with a gun. Funds stolen from the dock. I gotta win back my life, get my ship and dock. OG Solo, a man on the run. OG Solo, a man with a gun. Funds stolen from the dock. I gotta win back my life, get my ship and dock. Evil, who speaks in lies, but believe it or not, he was a decent guy in his days at the university, roommate of my late great father, and they would ponder hypotheses of displacement and collision, black holes made of particles and emissions, vision, brilliance, until he met a man, Professor Van Dam, an aggressive man planning to push boundaries of engineering evolution, abducting humans and fusing them into mutants. Platypus moved out of campus housing and became Van Dam's assistant so proudly. Doc P, it can't be true. Doc P, this can't be you. Why you gotta interact with a robber and a rat? Why you gotta go ahead and stab my father in the back? Doc P, it can't be true. Doc P, this can't be you. Why you gotta interact with a robber and a rat? Why you gotta go ahead and stab my father in the back? Van Dam had a mission, a planet full of mutant men, women, and children. Van Dam had a plan to milk resources from the poor, give them to the man. Damn, using Doc P's brain, he began to create a crane to crack brains to submission, mixing with animal parts. Cell division is how his whole planet would start. Planet Teeton, a sphere that orbited 5 suns, that Van Dam ran with his damn 5 sons. Chucky, Richard, Jonathan, and Bill, but the most evil of all was Lil Gil, a freckle-faced half boy, half alligator. Van Dam's first experiment with nature, laser beams from the disc district had the doc contradicted. His mind was afflicted. Doc P, it can't be true. Doc P, this can't be you. Why you gotta interact with a robber and a rat? Why you gotta go ahead and stab my father in the back? Doc P, it can't be true. Doc P, this can't be you. Why you gotta interact with a robber and a rat? Why you gotta go ahead and stab my father in the back? and my father was the top dog, Chief O.G. Senior. Calming demeanor took me to the moon for vacation every June. And his crew, the sci-fi guys, would point to the sky, enjoying a high. Super subatomic mushrooms, popping super subatomic mushrooms. Theorizing about the Van Damme clan uprising, concocting a rocket with conscious sockets, air pockets, composite materials, popping shrooms, eating cereal. You see, the sci-fi guys was peaceful, one of the few people left to fight evil. But Van Damme and his clan had a different plan, and Dr. P became a different man. I grew up in a beautiful place, a circular shape in outer space. And my pop was the rock of the planet, but a man named Doc overran it. Before the Great War, things were so pure, the air was so clean. The lady of my dreams first met. Age 10, I was blessed to encounter a goddess at the Space Fest. Daughter of my pop's buddy, we'd collect moon rocks by the box, keep them locked in my pop study. Abigail and Abbott, aka AAA, my best friend, we would play Space Cadets, but it was only called cadets, shooting imaginary villains in the chest. But before long, a ruckus roared on, cause the man Van Damme and his clan got strong. Pop and the sci-fi guys had to rise up and soar, transfer to Teeton for war. Gore, guts, damn it, it was rough. Pop shipped off and our planet got corrupt. I grew up in a beautiful place, a circular shape in outer space. And my pop was the rock of the planet, but a man named Doc overran it. I grew up in a beautiful place, a circular shape in outer space. And my pop was the rock of the planet, but a man named Doc overran it. I grew up in a beautiful place. Written in every history book, listen and learn how misery looks. Written in every history book, look at what knightly chivalry took. It all started when the sci-fi guys infiltrated Teeton with a laser beam drawn. Red dot on the noggin of the doc, but the 5 sons shot guns, including shotguns. 3 shots to the sky, Lil Gil let 'em fly. But the sci-fi guys rode their jetpacks high. O.G. Senior led the whole fleet into the flames, into the streets. Van Damme had Platypus by his side, and of course his 5 sons were down to ride. My pop had a magical trick that he learned from his sidekick, Fabulous Nick. So he hopped on a rocket and plotted his shot till the Doc hopped off and the rocket went pop. But Van Damme had a block with his shield, and he kneeled in some pain with his brain so enraged that he raised up a bat and he yelled out attack, and the 5 sons grabbed 5 guns from their backpacks. Meanwhile, another army had landed on the north shore of the Teeton planet. The Speakerville crew, led by a man named Teddy, heady with his laser beams ready. You see, Van Damme and Doc would commission squadrons to Speakerville, kidnapping children, stealing from parents, causing delusions, seizing genetics, army of mutants. Teddy Tumbleton was already rumbling when he ran into Pop, gave his hand in the plot introduced, and they soon realized that their enemy was shared, joined armies and prepared Fort Ware was the pivotal spot where the crew got damaged at the hands of the doc. 2 shots and the panic unlocked. Teddy T got his arms blown off with a pop. So my pop kidnapped Chucky Van Damme. Then Lil Gil got so reluctant, damn, he pointed his gun at his father and shot. Cause Pop made him a gator, he wanted to be a croc. Van Damme down, Teddy man down. So my father, he soldered a bomb with some copper. Wire ignited it, tossed in the night it went. Chucky lost his vision when the light had hit. Pop and the guys tried to escape, but the doc saw him slide and he flied in his cape. Landed, snatched his last remaining bullet. Pulled my father in real close and he pulled it. Written in every history book. Listen and learn how misery looks. Written in every history book. Look at what knightly chivalry took. Ten long years passed after the Great War. I was just a boy when Dad shipped off to Teeton. Truth is that the sci-fi guys collapsed after Doc P eliminated my father, and the Speakerville crew was lost without Teddy, who was held captive on planet Teeton after getting his arms blown to pieces. Professor Van Damme slipped into a deep coma after he was shot by his son, Lil Gil, the half boy, half alligator. Lil Gil disappeared. He slipped into hiding wherever a half boy, half alligator would do so. Me, I remained on our planet. I watched it get invaded by the evil Van Damme clan. Some of my classmates were shipped off to Teeton, including Abigail, to my disappointment. I was forced to work on laser beams, jetpacks, mechanical swords, underwater shock rockets, heat-seeking invisible sky bullets. I grew angry at the evil faction who invaded my once beautiful and peaceful planet. I grew more angry year after year. I thought about my father, O.G. Sr., and his vision for the sci-fi guys and this planet. I simply could not let that vision die. So one day, I escaped from my home. I escaped to my father's resting place, the site of the Great War, the planet of mutants, the empire of pure evil. I escaped to planet Teeton. On a dusty floor, on a planet of bandits corrupt from war. Last thing I recall, I was flying, I falled in a pit. Boom, sucked in like a vacuum. Now I'm behind bars, and they got me in a goofy jumpsuit with one boot missing pieces of my memory. Also missing my jetpack and Hennessy. There's a man sitting next to me, short and bald and cooking up a recipe. He said I go by Double T. I looked at his arms. Could it be? Could it really be him? The man who fought by the side of my father, the legend from Speakerville. My God.
My name's Teddy. I knew another man named O.G., my wartime homie. He tried to bail me out when he threw the copper bomb at the squad, no doubt. Doc P had me snatched up. I was smashed up. Mechanical arms attached to my back. What? And they gave me this voice box and forced me to work at the district toy shop.
The disc district?
Yeah, the disc district, where the haters unite, full of pain, bloody fights in the sight of the planet's energy source. To the toy shop they said you better report, but the toy shop actually was a speakeasy, where the doc and cops could speak freely, plotting their next move, bombed off the best moves. So if you want revenge, that's our next move.
How do we escape? How do we partake in an invasion in a place where we're hated? He said I got a man on the inside, someone we can trust. In the rough he will hide. We'll escape to the district in time when the doc's all sloshed off of spritzers and wine. So me and Teddy rest up for a long plan, cause they ran and they messed with the wrong man.